Okay guys, I'm back for more Spider-Man Remastered, Dark Suit, playthrough, Silver Lining.
What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing? A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
Now, what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places.
Nope.
I think I'm close to another crime scene. Mystery person's calling card. This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this. I should be close.
Hey, Peter. Just letting you know I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say. You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah. But I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to the shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you...
Apparently you can't necessarily diagnose sociopathy, but,
You're smart. I like
like,
that.
it's pretty easy to tell
Okay,
who's a
let's get right to it,
sociopath,
then.
I think, in life.
You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay, then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Maggia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Maggia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people. Better take a closer look.
And put one of these up here.
Lots of police tape and equipment at these scenes. Whoever's doing this must have access to this stuff. Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident. But was it? On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Maggia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it. It's gotta be somewhere nearby. Another setup for me.
And then...
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask, how exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive. Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me. Ugh. Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family.
Jesus,
In the
Yuri's
last
like fucking
recording, they
Voldemort.
talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
With where he hides his fucking Horcruxes.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record her next session. And my boss has a list of
I don't know about
questions he'd like
illegal.
you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
New York is a one-party
No,
consent
no
state.
problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the
And
police
it's like, I
concluded.
know that because I live in New York State, so... I'm just, very, very upstate from NYC.
Getting closer. I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason.
Okay. Go where?
I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But...
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
that must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right. think I'm close. And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere. There's another police report.
Put this right down here.
I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it? Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but...
When is the next session?
Why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no, are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
Turns out traditional media isn't dead quite yet. Not that any of my listeners ever had a doubt. They're used to getting world-class content on a regular basis. But I'm, of course, talking about Screwball and her live-streaming band of bandits, finally getting yanked off the air, or the web, whatever. The point is, we can all once again rest easy knowing we don't have to live in constant crippling fear of the awful sound of a so-called internet personality spewing nonsensical acronyms into the Ethernet.
I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. These case files are getting more and more recent.
I like how,
This one happened just a few weeks ago.
because I went under
You seem nervous.
a place, there was an echo sound effect applied to his voice, and it stayed there
I can't afford to lose my job.
until the end of the
Maybe I
sentence.
should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks. I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her. I think I'm close to the last crime scene location.
Alright. I remember where
Yuri's
some
been
of them
here.
are.
Now where's the file?
Got it. I got a picture.
I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Doc. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that? Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! Ah, she's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with. Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do? That's the Magia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri!
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri!
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! Tom, what am I gonna do?
And that's a setup for a
All makes
subplot in the
sense
next
now.
game.
What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
I think that was the last side mission before the end of the DLC story.
This is it, folks. This is the big one. I finally have proof. For years, I have asked my dear listeners to send in photographic evidence to prove, once and for all, that Spider-Man is directly linked to the very criminals who plague our city. Finally, one brave anonymous caller has delivered the goods. We have clear photos of Spider-Man standing in the immediate vicinity.
Let's get to work.
So where's this base you talked about?
Whoa. Your toys are so much cooler than mine. I love this invisible floating fortress thing. But now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it. So let us work quickly. I have acquired the Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this.
Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it.
Yeah.
Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh,
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So, we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? Find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet. But I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Pull!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one!
Nice shot! Is this how modern militaries do skeet shooting? Oh, can we do one more? Please?
You're a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside. Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
On my way.
We must adjust the gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser.
Of course we do.
Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
You two teaming up now? Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Well,
Sable? Use a little help here!
The laser is down.
Can you fix it? That's it! Okay, I'll just do the hammerhead waltz for a bit.
I just want to thank you for showing me what I've been...
Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online. Hold him in place.
You're just pissing me off!
Now I can get in close.
You think you're hurting me? Ha! Nothing hurts me no more! You're going down! Come on in, boys!
Can't let him hit me!
Look at it!
Locking in.
Gotta move fast before he recovers.
Keep it coming! This is a fight! Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
Do you know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run. Damn. I missed.
Keep him coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
I dropped the bomb. Rolling at him.
Eat this!
Do not let him hit you.
Yeah, try it!
Good work. Now hit him.
Love your tech, Stable. Too bad I gotta use it to take you out. You guys just don't give up, do you? I respect that, but I'm still gonna kill you.
Quick! I gotta be quicker! This shield's too strong. I need to disable it first.
Commencing bombing run.
I can do that. Let's see you done this.
The shield is down.
Die, bug!
there we go.
You two got skills. I give you one chance. Join my crew or die.
I'll take what's behind door number 3.
Get ready.
Take cover.
His shield's down! Indestructible, huh? I think not. Good hit! Okay, now!
Now hold him down.
Man, he's fast!
way, bug!
Yes, got it! Okay, time to get personal!
What the fuck? Goddamn piece of shit.
You got skill! I give you one chance! Join my crew, or die!
Coming in.
I'll take what's behind door number 3. Put the shield's down! Indestructible, huh? I think not. Can't let him hit me!
Acquiring target.
He's disabled. Now's my chance.
You're gonna regret that!
Nah, but you will!
Keep your distance.
This shield's too strong. I need to disable it first.
Eat this!
Yay, teamwork!
We can't lose anyone else!
Shoot him!
I am trying. No. The laser is down. Wait. I have an idea.
Can't wait much longer!
Hold him!
Then what?
Get ready to jump!
Wait, what?
Ugh. Ah, my phone fell into the floor.
That was fun.
Charge this thing, Jesus.
Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Simcaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course. Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit.
R.I.P. Stan the Man. So yeah, that was the entire start. Right, I forgot about this post-credit scene.
Ready?
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up.
And then we revisit that scene in Miles Morales, but they changed the building because for some reason the people who own the Empire State Building after they licensed it for this game did not want them to have it be licensed for Miles
Hammerhead's
Morales.
finished, but his men are still out there.
A spider's
just
work
for
is
some
never done.
fucking reason that I don't understand whatsoever. But yeah, so that has been the Stark Suit playthrough for all of Spider-Man 2018 Remastered. So yeah, gonna take a break from Spider-Man mainly because I have other stuff, other games that I want to play for the channel. But when we do return to Spider-Man, I don't know if it'll be this game or Miles Morales. I definitely want to do a replay of this game in the Raimi suit, the Mark 1 armor, the upgraded suit. I already did the amazing suit. That's the first one I replayed this game as. The hybrid suit, maybe the black and gold suit, I don't know. I definitely also want to do a replay in the Last Stand suit because it's a great suit. And the Iron Spider suit's actually really cool as well. As well as the Spider-Punk suit. I definitely know before the sequel comes out, I'm probably going to play this game at least once more all the way through. Yeah, I also want to do a Scarlet Suit playthrough. But, yeah, maybe, Fear Itself suit is actually really cool as well. Then there's the Mark IV suit. But, yeah, that's a minimum of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, this too, Into the Spider-Verse. So 7. Actually, the Cyborg Spider-Man suit as well. 8, 9, 10, 10 at the most, or 10 at the least. Oh, maybe the Future Foundation suit as well. So that's 11. So yeah, that's like 11 playthroughs. Don't know how often I'll get back to this game before the sequel comes out, but I definitely want to do a few more playthroughs in the web suit. I also want to do a playthrough of both the original release of the game and this version of the game, where I just replay through in the advanced suit, but I start a new save file where I'm in the classic suit. Either that or I, yeah. Yeah, and then after that, I do a New Game Plus, save file where it's after the cutscene where he gets into the advanced suit, but it all depends. So, yeah. But, yeah, so that's been Spider-Man Remastered, Stark Suit playthrough. So yeah, guys. So, links in the description to all of my shit. Subscribe if you want. And I'll see you guys in the next one.